When we're young, our parents always instill in us that we need to believe in something. When you're 5 years old, you wake up in the morning, Christmas Eve, and parents have presents laid out for you, and you're led to believe that Santa Claus has left them for you. And when you turn 12, 13 years old, your parents break the news to you that some douchebag had already informed you of several years prior that Santa Claus is not real. It's a figment of your imagination. When you're 7 years old, you lose your first tooth. Your parents tell you to put it under your pillow. You're led to believe the next morning when you have $2 under your pillow that the tooth fairy has left you that money, only to find out several years later when you wake up to your mom putting dollar bills under your pillow that the tooth fairy is also a figment of your imagination. Growing up, I didn't have very many things to believe in, but the one constant that has stuck with me all my life is professional wrestling. Ever since I was a little kid, the only thing that I could turn to escape from my problems, from anything that has been bothering me, is professional wrestling. It is my life. It is what I believe in. And over the years, it doesn't matter what has happened, I have always been able to rely on the fans, on the brotherhood, on the camaraderie of professional wrestling to get me through the day, to get me through the weeks, to get me through the months, the years, ever since I stepped foot for the very first time in a wrestling ring. Professional wrestling for some is just a hobby. Professional wrestling for some is an art form. For me, it is a way of life. Without wrestling, I am nothing. Without wrestling, Matt Cage might as well just be a regular guy, and a very uninteresting one at that. I've had several hardships since I started wrestling, going back to when I first started training, and no one believed in me except for myself. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do to me. I have always believed in me. And whether I have support, whether I don't have support, I have always been able to count on myself to get me to where I need to be in wrestling. The thing about it is this. Every single time I go to a wrestling event, there's always one group of people that has to try and ruin it for me, and for the other people like me that work hard to achieve success in the business that they love. It's called professional wrestling. Look at the base of the word, professional. Profession. To me, this is not just a hobby, it is my job. I do this not because I want to do it for fun, not because I want to do it twice a month just to hang out with my friends, but because I love this business. And you have a group of people, every single place I go, that doesn't take it nearly as serious as I do, and I'm tired of it. I am one of the last few people that I know of that is hungry, that is passionate to succeed in this business. I won't stop until I get every single ounce of success that I can squeeze out of the professional wrestling business. I have goals, and I won't stop until I achieve them. You might be looking, Matt Cage, what are your goals? I don't have to tell you right now, because you'll all experience it. You'll all be there to watch. For all the people that have doubted me, that have looked down on me, that have told me that I could not do it, look at me now. From a fat kid from Las Vegas who drove across the country, who spent every single dime that I had to my name to chase my dreams. Look at me now. A success, respected by my peers, booked regularly on every single quality wrestling show that I can find. Wrestling to me is not just an art form, it is not just a way of life, it is my life. Matt Cage, a premier player. I don't say it because it looks good on a t-shirt. I don't just say, get like me, because it's a cool catchphrase. I say it because I know that no one else but me can be it.